What is going on, everyone? I'm Crypto Walk, and I'm here to help you walk on your journey to financial freedom. So, it's been a while since I've talked to y'all, and a lot has happened in the past 30 days. Number one being, Bitcoin is almost 100K. What? Last time I talked to y'all, it was 68K. And now it's almost 100,000. Ever since the election, crypto has been going crazy. I think the all-time high has been broken like a dozen times within like the past week. Governments are talking about having Bitcoin strategic reserves. They're literally going to be buying Bitcoin on purpose. Speaking of buying Bitcoin on purpose, Microstrategy has been trying to buy every single Bitcoin they can get their hands on. This month alone, they've bought more than all the ETFs combined. Michael Saylor ain't playing around. But that's not what I'm here to talk to you about today. I just wanted to get that out of the way so that you know where things stand in the general crypto space. But today, I wanted to talk to you about something else that has been moving the crypto industry for a while. And that is influencers. You know them, you love them, maybe you don't. But one thing everyone knows is that no matter how you feel about the influencers themselves, whatever project they talk about, it is guaranteed to have success in the crypto industry going forward. Or is that really the case? I mean, you would think so, right? With as many followers as these people have, you would think that when an influencer talks about a token or a project, it is guaranteed to have success, long-lasting success. But more often than not, these projects actually do this. If you don't believe me, I'm going to give you some examples, just a few examples of projects influencers have endorsed and they have went either nowhere or into the ground. We're going to start off with Crypto Rover. Now, he has over 900,000 followers on Twitter. So when he says something, people listen. You can see the amount of replies and views he gets every time he posts something. So in January of this year, he thought that DNX would have a very big pump. And at the time, DNX was worth 66 cents. Well, as you can see now, it has went down by over 50%. Okay, well that's just one thing. You gotta have more than that, right? Yep, I do. In the same month, he was also talking about Ordi. He had been talking about it the year before, and he was still talking about it in January of this year. It was $56 at the time that he said that it was gonna pump, and since then, it's down to 40, so about a 30% drop. Let's move on to Vexed. He was sponsoring Vexed heavily. What happened to Vexed? Oh, that's what happened. Okay, I'm gonna give you another. Crypto Hunters. Surely that did well. Well, I think I've proven my point now. Let's stop talking about Crypto Rover. Let's move on to somebody else. Jake Gagain. Now, Jake Gagain has over 330,000 followers, and around May, he was talking about something called Alpha AI. Now, how did Alpha AI do? Okay, well, that's you have to worry about that kind of stuff. AI, meme coins, you have to be wary of who you're working with. This can happen at any time. Maybe he made up for it with the next thing he was talking about. A Pepe copy called Pingu. Essentially a Pepe penguin. Maybe that worked out. Well, that didn't work either. Excuse me. Okay, but there's still hope. There's still hope. There's Scrat as well. Scrat, look, you know what? That kind of looks like the little guy from Ice Age. That's memeable. That could work out. I'm trying to tell you. For our final influencer, we've got Crypto Kaleo, who has over 660,000 followers. He was talking about something called Farcana earlier in the year, and he thought that it was a surefire thing to move. Well, that didn't happen. And it also hasn't happened yet with Joe either. Joe is the token behind the Avalanche Exchange trader Joe. And earlier in the year, he was expecting it to go over $1. And since he made that call, it's done nothing but go down. So what's the underlying lesson behind all of this? Basically, crypto influencers don't really influence much of anything related to a project for the long term. You can get together as a developer and decide to pay such and such $100,000, $300,000, however much they want. And you'll have a temporary influx of people. But if your token is still just a random meme coin that you as the dev are planning on rugging anyway, then having that influencer doesn't really change much for you as a regular person. Or sometimes the influencer is the one behind the rugging and you're left wondering what happened. So when it comes to finding a crypto, finding a project that you think is going to be good for you financially, don't look at how much you could make from it first. Look at what they actually do. Look at if they bring something to the table. Are they funny? Do they have a utility that goes beyond them just being the fad of the moment? Like, I've seen dozens of chill guy, chill girl, chill whatever tokens in the past week because chill guy is the thing right now. That's not always going to be the case. You need something that people are going to want to buy, want to use, regardless of the fad, regardless of the cycle. Those are the things that move. That's why Bitcoin is where it is. That's why Ethereum is where it is. That's why Binance is where it is. That's why Avalanche is where it is. So when you're looking for a project, look for the utility first. And if you and others like you have the same mindset and don't sell as soon as you make a 2x, then y'all can move. If you found the information in this video helpful, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm Crypto Walk. Peace out.